Don't mind.
Yeah, you.
Hang on just a second. Let me.
Woo, woo. They're very dainty. Carpe diem. No, I am. I told my agent I wanted another one, and he was like, I was like, what? They're small. You can't tell. Most people can't tell. I don't think they realize that.
All right, we ready? Yep. Okay.
Steve's kicking us off with Megan Khang here today.
Megan Khang, 7 under par, 64. Anytime you shoot 64, it's pretty good. You shot 64 with a bogey. Walk us through it.
Yeah, definitely. Ball striking was there today, and for the first time, I think in a while, greens were actually soft, so you can get really aggressive out there. And little bogey was a little hiccup, pulled it a little, but then shook it right off and tried to bounce back. And just kept it out there pretty steady. Obviously, Ryan was playing very well on the front nine, and it's definitely something to chase after on the first day. You don't expect it to be that quickly and right next to you, but it definitely helps, and we kind of fed off each other and put a good round out there together.
Speaking of feeding off each other, you've had a tremendous year so far. You keep playing better, and golf is a game of streaks. How do you keep that streak going?
Honestly, Jack and I, we kind of keep it light out there. We're out there for 4.5, 5 hours, and there's a lot of time to kill out there. I don't think people realize that. And so for us, we're just trying to keep it fun. And we really don't talk about golf in between shots. We kind of joke around. And, when that minute comes before the shot, we focus a little more and get dialed in. And then as soon as the shot's over, we're like, okay, we'll go see what happens next, and we'll deal with it.
Do you bring a different mindset to a 54-hole event as opposed to something where you've got 4 rounds?
I think everyone kind of knows that you have 18 holes less than a typical event, and it kind of makes you want to get out there and get over and out there and shoot a good round just to get the jump. And having a morning wave, morning tee time, the greens are going to be a little fresher, and you got to take advantage of that. And hopefully the weather stays great for everyone else, and you just keep putting together good rounds. So we're trying to keep that mentality to stay slightly more aggressive, I guess you would say, more than a standard round. But at the end of the day, just kind of keeping the same game plan as well.
And speaking of being aggressive, this is an event that has historically had very low scores. How do you keep the pedal down throughout the rest of the week?
For me, I try to kind of hit the refresh button and just kind of go into the next day as, hey, this is a new day, new round. Who knows what the body's going to say? And just got to deal with the task at hand and just kind of focus on one shot at a time. Because, I think my most common mistake is that I get ahead of myself. And so I've been trying to dial that back and just stay in the moment a lot more.
Okay. All right. Free to go.
Perfect. Thank
Hey,
you.
thank you. Yeah.
No problem. Thank you.
How did I do? Was it
Okay. Was it good?
You did fantastic.
okay? See? I'm trolling for compliments here, Megan.